Apart from the presence of multi-billion dollar Dangote's refinery in Lekki, the recently commissioning of Pinnacle Oil's Lekki Petroleum Terminal, the launching of the biggest food logistics in Ekpe, and recently the approval of the Lekki Airport, Ekpe is becoming the center of attraction to smart investors. In an environment dominated by investment like we are seeing in the Bejuleki and Ekpe, demand for houses will increase due to population growth. And population growth as a factor will lead to the increase in the value of property at the long run. This is more reason why we advise that you shouldn't wait to buy, but to buy and wait, because those who buy at early stage will automatically become solution provider to those in need at the long run. And you know what this means? It means they will make fortune for themselves. So in this video today, I'm going to be showing you 3 estates around the recently approved Lekki Airport that you should not miss for any reason, especially now that their prices are increasing very soon. So sit back and make sure you watch this video today. The first among these 3 estates that I'm going to be showing you is BRODNY Residence Extension. This estate is located along Ketu-Epe Expressway. When it was launched around May 2022, a plot measured 500 square meter was selling for 750,000 naira. But today, the same plot size is selling for 1.5 million naira. Congratulations to those our clients that keyed in when we were selling for 750,000 naira. So sit back and watch the clip of this estate before we proceed to the next estate. Meanwhile, in case you are interested to buy from this estate, the price is going up anytime soon. All you need to do now is to make initial deposit of 500,000 naira. Then you can spread your balance for either a period of 3 months, 6 months, or 12 months. So sit back and look at the clip from this wonderful estate called BRODNY Residence Extension. Yes, the second estate I'm going to be showing you is Fairmont Grey and Smart Estate. This estate is one of my favorite estates. The reason being that the estate is located directly opposite the recently approved Lekki Airport. So for anyone who is traveling abroad or anywhere within the country, this estate is strategically located and positioned to reduce your stress of driving in the traffic from either Aja, Ibejuleke, or anywhere to Ikeja before you can take your flight. You know, we have heard cases of people missing their flight. With this particular estate, trust me, this estate is a solution to that challenge. And for people who want to make rental income from short let, because definitely when people are traveling abroad, some people who are not living close to the estate and they will want to lodge somewhere very close to the estate before they take their flight. You can also take advantage of this by buying now, because the price is increasing from 4th of November. So presently 500 square meter of this estate is selling for 15 million naira, while 300 square meter is selling for 9 million naira. So sit back and make sure you watch this video to the end before we proceed to the next estate. Oh, sorry, before I forget, if you are interested in buying at the current price, what you need to do presently is to call me and make your initial deposit of 1 million naira. The moment you make your deposit of 1 million naira, you have been able to beat the proposed new price. But if you wait until 4th of October before you buy, trust me, you are going to be buying at that higher price. So sit back and make sure you watch this video
You
today.
don't have to, drive all the way to Ikeja any longer. Get your, edifice here and walk down to the. Isn't that okay? Please, a little bit far from here. It's a little bit far. So let's hear from this man. He's going to tell us more about this estate. And I want to plead for, let's capture every information. Because whatever he says, we can make use of it to do our videos. God will bless us. Majorly, there are so many things that we sell here, aside the green nature, the plants we have, which is the eco-friendly zone and everything. So we also have the Fort Milan Bridge lapping down in this place. One of its leaders going down. Yeah, I don't know if you see that So, can you hear me now? Yeah. Okay, good. So, aside the airport we have here, which is one of the major ones, we have the Fort Milan Bridge. And regards to the noise pollution, just as we have earlier, when we say somewhere is like the airport, it doesn't mean that exactly the flight driving. In the direction according to the layout of the plan of the airport itself, it's different from the waypoints coming down there. So here you have to drive in from here, then you get to do more of your bookings, the reservation and everything before you drive down to where you board. So you have no issue with noise and everything. You may get to hear it once in a while once you're outside, I will not deny that. But not like once you are inside here. So regards that one. Then you have the Fort Milan Bridge, which can also link you down to the mainland, to the VI and all that. Before we now talk of the Lekki Expressway, to the coastal road, and for those who want to go down to the Ekwe axis. So I would say it's more of in a center point that fixed out to so many places for you to reach in a snap. So back to the estate, which is the major things now. What we'll be having here, we have a 30-hectare capacity space here. So what we are putting down there is something quite different from what we dropped down before. We are still on the road. You can see the road is looking very okay and motorable, and it's not looking bushy at all. You can see this place looking well clean, been cleared already, and some activity.
Yes, welcome back to the third estate I'm going to be showing you, that is located not too far from the recently approved Lekki Airport. It's DUKIA Africa, the biggest resort in Nigeria, the biggest resort in Lagos, the biggest resort in Africa. When we launched this estate about a month ago, with the 3D that I'm showing on the screen, people were skeptical. Would they be able to bring something that is as unique as this? I want to show you the recent update about the bungalow, the Oke Aro Bungalow we have in DUKIA Africa. Apart from land that we are selling in the estate, 150 square meter, 200 square meter, 500 square meter, and lots more, we also have the Oke Aro Bungalow that is very unique. We have 8 units built, on a particular spot whereby you have a garden in the or more. This is one estate you don't want to miss. The bungalow too, fantastic, because you just don't want to miss it. I'm going to show you right now the clip from the recent update in Oke Aro Bungalow that shows that exactly what you are seeing in the 3D is what we are bringing to you. So make sure you watch the video to the end. If you are interested in buying land in DUKIA, Africa, what you need to do is to make initial deposit of either 3 million, 1.5 million, depending on the size you're buying, or 3.5 million. But if you are interested in the Oke Aro Bungalow, the one bedroom unique bungalow, Oke Aro Bungalow, if you are interested in buying from that, you need to make initial deposit of 2 million. Then you can spread for a period of either 6 months or 12 months. Now, let me tell you something about this Oke Aro. There's no number of bungalows or lands you buy from the estate that is enough, because it has potential to appreciate in value. And I'm afraid for some people who just bought one plot, two plots, or one back bungalow now, because in the nearest, in the next few years, this properties is capable this property is capable of appreciating to more than 500% return on investment. We have seen that happened very close here in Lekki. You can imagine how much they were selling Lakwe Golf when it was launched few years back. Lakwe Golf was selling for millions of naira, that is not up to 20 million. And today, a plot measured either 500 square meter or less is selling for 180 million naira. So imagine you bought a plot from Lakwe Golf as at then. You'll be cashing out by now, of course. So rather than keeping money in the bank unemployed, please invest in genuine properties. So you can see my number on the screen. For assistance on any of these three properties, kindly reach out to me as I'll be willing to assist you. My name is Kazim Yekini, and just like I'm a Lagos based, multiple award winning real estate broker. I'm also an estate developer with two estates in our name. Sit back and make sure you watch the video today.